Welcome to another episode of This Just Thing. My name is still Phil Balabanos.
I'm Pantelis.
He's
Shaky
Pantelis.
P, as they call me in the hood.
What do they call you?
Shaky P.
Shake?
Shaky P. I'm always dancing, Phil.
Fuck you, that's great.
I'm always dancing.
Dance monkey, dance.
Never stops. Never stops.
All right. Shake Shack is one of the best burgers I have ever put into my mouth hole. It's not the best. It's one of the best.
You know what? I'm gonna, again, one of the best burgers. I had it in Chicago, and it was delish.
Is that how they say it in the, like deep delish, deep dish?
No, in Chicago they said, "Sir, that is my burger," but whatever. That's besides the point.
Shake Shack, honestly, one of the highlights of going to the United States for me. I
Yeah,
get that.
it
Shake
is
Shack or In-N-Out. Police officers, traditionally more of the donut type of people, but they
Yeah.
also like hamburgers. And New York City police have determined that Shake Shack may have committed a crime. Not the organization, but the employees at Shake Shack.
Yeah.
If you've ever been to a Shake Shack, imagine them to look like however you think they look, those employees at Shake Shack, okay?
Yeah.
Police officers ordered some smoothies. Shake Shack, good smoothies, delicious smoothies. I personally prefer the lemonade. And they tasted like bleach. So the cops were like, hey, there's bleach in our smoothies, to which the people who work at Shake Shack
Shut up,
responded,
officer. That is stupid.
That's
Clearly,
stupid.
it's semen.
He made that part up. That part's not true.
Could be true.
It could be true. Honestly, if you're coming into a smoothie and it tastes like bleach, stop fighting the good fight and get to a doctor. Like, get to a fucking doctor. Fuck everything else. It doesn't matter. You come first in this instance. So,
Literally.
oh, I don't know if that was my joke or yours.
It's always mine, Phil.
It's a team sport. So they continued to insist that there was no bleach in these Shake Shack.
We've been telling these
smoothies.
cops for an hour. It's semen.
The police officers all got sick.
And one got pregnant.
No.
Fake news.
Fake news. There has been a thorough investigation as to why these police officers got sick.
Thorough.
And now Shake Shack is saying effectively in a tweet, because that's how you speak with the public at this point, we are horrified that these drinks may have had bleach in them. Now, a million things could have happened here. Was it on purpose?
Yes.
Were they just cleaning the machine? Because I remember a story from a few years ago where they were cleaning a machine in a McDonald's.
Yeah.
Remember this? And they forgot to disconnect the soap. We had covered in one of the first seasons
I
of
can't
This Just Thing.
remember.
They were cleaning out the smoothie machine,
Yeah.
the ice cream machine at McDonald's, and they forgot to disconnect the really corrosive, like toxic soap, and they served it to someone.
And then when tested, scientists were like, it's way healthier than the regular meals at McDonald's, so you're good.
You're
good.
I wouldn't argue that.
Have some
but,
bleach, bro.
But is it something like that? Are people actually singling out police officers now to commit
Probably.
acts of
People
passive-aggressive
are very,
violence?
people are very angry at the cops, Phil. I've seen a lot of cop-related crimes happening.
Such as?
Spitting on them, yelling at them, fucking up their McDonald's orders. Many things have come to light these past few days, Phil.
Look, there has always been a fuck the police sentiment in society, right?
Yes.
And that's mostly because a big part of the police has always
Been bullies.
been bullies and you actually said it best, and I keep saying it to people. I keep saying Pantelis hit the fucking nail on the head. There's a gang mentality within
Yeah,
the brotherhood or whatever.
yeah,
So it's not an us against them situation. It should be all of us doing shit for society.
yeah.
But it hasn't been that. So yeah, there has been historically weird, aggressive sentiments towards the police.
Yes.
And it seems to now people think that it's okay to just fuck the police
That
in
is
a very
stupid
literal
because
sense.
again, you don't know what that cop did or
Yeah, you
didn't
don't
do.
fucking know.
So he might be a good cop, and you just gave him your semen and or bleach, yet to be determined.
Or your bleach semen.
Yeah, we don't know why would you do that. That's the same. You're doing the exact same thing that racists do. They're like, a black
Yeah.
guy did something bad to me. I'm gonna be bad to that black guy.
It's
What the fuck are you talking
the
about?
same fucking shit. And I can't even wrap my head around how you could generalize so much that you would single out an individual at random.
Yeah, but you know what? These weren't the only cops that had their day ruined. There's another copper. One of them female
Copper.
cops. Which, by the way, I'm
Hey,
gonna
you
say
can't
something.
say the C word
You know-
anymore.
Well, copper. You can't say
You
copper.
can't say copper anymore.
Is copper offensive too?
Yeah.
You fucking psychopaths. So this copper, this is what happened. So
I want
she
her to
said-
tell us what happened, okay? Because you told me one version of the events, and then I watched it, and I was so perplexed.
Okay.
So that
I'll give them some context. She's been waiting a very long time to get her order, okay?
Yeah, that's it. That's all you need to know.
She
Go.
did the mobile app. She
Yeah.
ordered. She gets there. She gets her receipts because she's paid.
She's telling us
And
all.
now she's waiting. Yeah, well, she's,
Go.
nasally.
Let's hear this.
window to get my food, and I'm waiting,
She's waiting.
and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting.
She's waiting, Phil. Still.
And so the girl comes to the window and asks me what my order was.
Standard procedure.
I repeat my order.
Sausage, egg,
My
McMuffin.
coffee.
And a coffee.
Order. And they asked me to pull up because my food's not ready. It's an English muffin meal with a hash brown and coffee.
Okay.
And
I want to jump in.
Yeah.
Nothing to this point makes me feel like this is an odd situation for McDonald's. Would I be annoyed? Yeah, sure. I'm hungry.
Phil, before you restart, I would like to remind everyone before this goes any further that this woman has a gun.
She is a police officer. She has been. She's a veteran of the police force. 15 years.
Carry on.
Stacy.
it doesn't matter how many hours I've been up.
Stacy's
It
spazzing.
doesn't matter what I've done for anyone. Right now, I'm too nervous to take a meal from McDonald's because I can't see it being made.
Ah, she
I
thinks they're
don't
poisoning
know
her meal.
what's going on with people nowadays.
Okay, there's two things at play here. One of
Yes.
them, to me, is a very sad situation, which is that there's so much hate directed at the cops right now
Yeah.
that she honestly believes that a delay by high school dropouts at a fast food window.
They're collectively coming in her
they're,
burger.
They're collectively fucking with her food
Yeah.
and making that English muffin have a little extra crunch,
Disgusting.
which is it's a fucking stretch and a half. That's reaching.
However,
However,
go back to Shake Shack. There's
precedence.
precedence.
There's precedence, apparently. Yeah, there's precedence.
But also, you are a cop, right? Apparently, you're supposed to have your shit in order. You do hold a gun with you. You're not supposed to panic because that's how people get shot. And right now, she's waiting at a drive-thru for a meal, and bitch is panicking.
even if this was a guy, and like, this is not a sex thing.
Oh no, it's not a sex
This
thing.
was
I
a
said
guy or a
bitch just
girl,
because it's a lady.
The idea of jumping to the conclusion that someone's going after your food, like, unless you were rude to them already, then I get it. Your food's
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
spatten. But
Anyways, let's keep
this
going.
is fucked up.
But please, just give us a break.
I
Please
feel bad
give
for
us
her.
a break.
I do feel bad for her.
I don't know how much more I can take. I've
She
been
shoots
in this
herself
for
in the head at the
15
end.
years, and I've never, ever had such anxiety about waiting for McDonald's drive-thru food. So just have a heart, and if you see an officer, just tell them thank you. Because I don't hear thank you enough anymore.
Okay, well, first of all, I get what she's saying, but at the same time, if you're out there and you see an officer, don't go up and thank them randomly.
They
That's
might
not-
shoot you.
It's literally their job. It's literally like you don't expect a
Thank you.
That's not why
Holy
you
shit,
do
the
it.
blocker! You know?
If you're fucking doing this job because you expect the community to worship at your feet, you are in the wrong business. You should be a warlord. Go to Chaz. Okay, that's where you belong.
I do feel bad for her.
I
I'm
do
gonna
feel
like.
bad
I
for
love.
her. I
Look
do.
at me. Look at me. I love joking around. I love busting balls. I love saying things that make me laugh and make other people uncomfortable. It's a good time.
It is a
However,
good time.
I do feel bad for her.
I do.
But at the same time, you gotta calm down.
Yeah, seriously, calm down.
Don't put this shit online. You look unstable. What if there was a shootout right now? Right? What if there was a shootout and you're freaking out about your fucking egg McMuffin? How you gonna act when the shootout?
Is this just hanger? Is this all this is? Is this hanger? Because I've been guilty of.
Maybe
hanger.
she
I've
was
been there.
guilty of needing a Snickers bar because you're not yourself when you're hungry.
Danny DeVito disagrees here in this video. She says that someone was going after her food.
I don't look. I feel bad for her. I don't think.
I do feel bad for
I don't
her.
think you should ever have to worry about people coming in your food or spitting in it when you're getting it from.
Whoa.
I think that sucks. I think that's.
Unless you were a dick to them directly right before the food came to your table. Then
Even
you
then,
should
you
worry.
shouldn't. No. If you're working in food, right? If you're working, it's just like a police officer. If you're a police officer, just because you have your own fucking issues, you shouldn't shoot black people. All right? You shouldn't just shoot random people for anything. Same thing when
Especially
you're
with a
working.
body cam on.
Especially when you're working in a restaurant, you gotta fucking control yourself. Don't fucking spit in people's foods. All right? So I feel like it works both ways, Phil.
I guess, but there's no we went into this story and I thought we were gonna go one direction with it, but after watching it again,
I don't even
feel
like
bad
that
for her.
band, Phil. I had one interaction with them, and it wasn't that cool.
Who?
One Direction.
Which ones are they? Are they the Jonas Brothers?
They're kind of like them, I guess.
like
I
the
don't know
Jonas
what
Brothers?
any of them do.
And I hope our insight into the pop culture has enlightened you. Remember to like and subscribe, and don't forget, new format, new episodes coming out this week. My name is Phil Balabanos.
That's his name. I confirm. Also, if the cops are wondering, I can give you his address, his pattern on a daily basis.
You don't know my fucking pattern aside from my male pattern baldness.
I know his pattern.
Yeah.
You want to shoot him? You just let me know. Make it look like an accident.